Hey everybody, I'm Carl Jackson, the working class entrepreneur. And to all you other working class entrepreneurs out there trying to make money trading options in the Forex market, stay tuned for more. All right, today I'm gonna be going over how to trade in the market, how to stay disciplined and stick to your plan while trading. I'm gonna go over what trend I saw in the market trading Forex, and I think I was trading the US Canadian. We'll see it in the video. I'm not quite too sure, but I'm gonna go over what I was doing, why I was doing it, so you guys can learn and try to mimic these strategies in your trades while trading options. And I am using the Vide Forex platform while making these trades, so stay tuned, check it out. All right, so first and foremost, I want to check the market hours. I like to see what the volatility is like, and that's how I kind of make my pick. So we have 5 minutes left between the crossover between the London and the New York market. So it's probably good to see what sessions are most active during these markets. So the volatility is where we want it to be. And so we'll check and see what they're talking about here and see if we can get any indicators on this screener. This is a gold mine, by the way, with these indicators. And let's check the US and the Swiss. Yeah, let me see. Forex Factory, make sure there's any news going on. There's not much going on outside of 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. We log into the Forex account, get ready. Let me go check on it. The US Swiss, it's 80. Make a call, but let's see what it's doing. What is the candle like? The candle chart say? Oh, it's definitely on the downtrend. Can see that off the bat. It's on a downtrend. Wow, it definitely took a dive. Look at that. Look at that trend line. It just dove. That's the new trend line. I can call a put right now as soon as it goes above that trend line. Let me get my bid ready, size ready. I already see it. Let me come closer. So what I'm doing here is I'm waiting. Since it's on a downtrend, I know it's on a downtrend. I'm waiting for that to go above this trend line, this new trend line that I made. And then I'm gonna place my put. Once it goes back up, it might even match, but I'm gonna be patient. There's no rush. It doesn't do what I want. Let me check the tick chart. Place the put. And it dove. And I did that for a minute. To see how I was only looking at the minute chart. The way I think it's behaving, I'm gonna go ahead and jump and do the 2 minute. Since it's closing, I should see some volatility. Not closing, but since that overlap between the heavy hitters, London and New York won't be overlapping. That's going to be ending any minute now. But I believe this is still going to ride down for the next, until closing, throughout overlap. And so I'm going to ride this down to make my trades. I only am making 3 trades at the amount of $20. And that's the calculation I've worked out. everybody make sure you make trades based on the calculations that you've worked out. And I'm just being patient. It's going down, so all of these will be puts, and I'll be riding this downtrend. And to the very end, I looked at the chart, and on a 2-hour scale, it looked to be at a peak. So we're gonna ride this down. I meant to hit there, definitely didn't. But as you can see, it is going down. It's continuing to go down. You can clean up by the minute. So we're gonna do 2-minute trade because it seems to go down, up, down, up, down, up in little minute intervals on a downtrend. So we're at 2 minutes, which should be gold. And we're gonna do a couple more trades riding this downtrend. And I'll go over a little bit at the end on why I did these trades. I'll have some smaller trades, but the only reason I'm using the smaller amounts is to stay disciplined within my plan. Discipline is really important when you're trading options, Forex especially. Don't let anybody tell you this is a job and you do have a code like any other job. You should have an office space where you do your work and you're doing your trading. I mean, even though you can trade from your phone, that's not the most adequate setup. You want to be more efficient than that. You want to have dual screen if necessary. It's not necessary, but if you have access to get the dual screen set up, I would go ahead and do it. I'm gonna continue to ride this downtrend. And that's why we have 2-minute increments. As you can see in the 1-minute increment, it goes up. And so if I were to do 1 increment, minute time, it would change my whole idea about putting. There would be calls because they tend to spike at the minute mark and then spike down. But I want to ride the trend. I like riding the trend. So I'll do 2-minute intervals to ride it on the down. And there's another win. There's 2. I have 1 more win and I'm done trading for today. It's been a couple minutes and I've already made 30 bucks. I don't know what other job you can do that at. Even if I make that every single trading day, I'm happy with those efforts because, you know, I am an entrepreneur and I have other things going. But if I can knock out, you know, 30 bucks in a quick 5 minutes, 15 minutes, why not? But in this case, it'll be more than 30 bucks. It'll be 16 times 3. Yeah, I'm totally editing that out. But yeah, so anyway, as you can see here, the trend line is doing the same. So I'm gonna use the same trend line method, riding the downtrend for my last put call. And as soon as it goes above the line, I'll place my put. I could have did it there, but it's gonna match where that last, I want it to match where that last minute ticker ended. I want it to ride that line again. If I can catch that, that will be most optimal. If I come close to it, with the 2-minute increments, I should still be able to win. So like I said, we noticed that on a downtrend, this is going up, down, up, down. So we're gonna, oh, it matched. So I'm gonna place it there. I should have waited till it matched there. I knew it was gonna do that. I don't know why I didn't wait, patience is really crucial, but I don't think that was a big enough error with the 2-minute increment since it is on a downtrend. The time factor is going to work like a cushion here to where we placed it at a high enough strike point to where on the down up trend that it's been going, should continue to do this for our last and final trade for the day. And this is making daily bread, and this is the working class entrepreneur. And this is how we do it. Make a quick 50 bucks, get in, get out. Took 5 minutes, maybe 10 at max. Like I said, with the same kind of idea or concept or the same strategy, those calls could have been $100 depending on your goals and what you have set out and what works best for you. For me at the moment, it's $20. And I was able to collect 16 off each 20 that I risked. And it was 3 for 3 win. And I'm sure if I continue to ride this for the next 5 minutes, it's gonna do the same downtrend. And I'll even show you. Check out the next video to see if on why and how me riding the same downtrend works and why finding trends like this is worth it. Thanks for tuning in, and for more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can receive alerts whenever I drop a new video. And for more on trades and how to trade and trade strategies and what to do for a beginner, go ahead and get my ebook, purchase my ebook for the low rate. The link will be down in the description below. And in that ebook, you will find strategies to trade right away. And note that this is a job. It is not a get rich quick. You will have to study. You have to put in the work, and you will have to put in the dedication. You can practice, you can get better, and you can learn how to make money in this market. And you can add it to your repertoire of revenue streams as an entrepreneur. Thank you for tuning in.